All right, last worked example for this part. Okay, we've used the present value interest factor table to find out how much they have to pay. So we've found how much they have to pay each month. You could use it to find out how much they've borrowed, so to find the PVA. So if they gave you the present value interest factor and told you how many months they were going to, or how many times they were going to put that money in, you could work out what the total is that they've borrowed just by multiplying them. It's fairly straightforward. In this particular case, I'm going to try and slow down. I just realized I'm probably talking too quick for some of you. In this particular case, we are actually going to use the table to calculate the length of time. So we're going to find PVA, to find PVIF. Okay. We know what the interest rate is. We know how long, we know how much they're paying, and we know how much they've borrowed. So the thing that we don't have is N. Okay, remember we've got, okay, let's highlight it. We've got the length of that, which is your PVA. Okay, so we've got that. We've also got the that was impressive. We've also got the $900 per month. Okay, so that is A. Okay, so there are two things that we've got. The thing we don't have is PVIF. Now remember that PVIF is actually made up of little r times N. Okay? Or is it? Pause. Sorry. PVIF is made up of, let's say it like that, is made up of R and N. Okay? You don't have to worry about how it comes about. Okay. It's actually just, don't worry. What we're going to do is find where the PVIF is. That was really well done. Okay, so what we've got is we've got to write down what we know. We've already got the formula, so let's write down what we know. We've got PVA. PVA is 20,000. And we've got A equals 900. Bear in mind that it is per month. Keep that in mind. Okay. So we will substitute those into the equation. So we've got 20,000 equals 900 times PVIF. So dividing both sides by the 900, you get 20,000 divided by 900 equals PVIF. Now that would give you, once you do that, 20, 1, 2, 3 divided by 900 equals, okay. So our PVIF equals 22.222 repeater. Okay, that's our PVIF. Now we know our PVIF is made up of the R and the N, and we have the R at 6% per annum. Okay, now we've got to bear in mind that we're talking about per month, so let's change that to a per month. So 0.06 divided by 12, 0.06 divided by 12 gives you 0.005. Okay. So that is our R that we're using. So we now go back to the table and find the 0.005 column and find where it is closest to that number. Okay, it won't be exact, because remember, most loans don't come out exact. You remember that example where it had 5 cents left over. So let's go back to it, and we find the 0.005, which is excellent because we've already got that there. And we scroll down, and we find where it comes to 22.22. Well, actually, we're not even going to scroll down all that far. In this column, it's only in this column because that's our interest rate, right? So which one is closest? Obviously that one. So we can go, right, 24 is our N. Okay. And let's go back to that question. So we know that now the N equals 24. It's approximately equal to. Okay. approximately equal to 24, which means it's approximately over 2 years. So you can either answer, it says calculate the length of time, 24 months is fine and dandy as an answer, but just bear in mind that it's approximately, not exact.